ex gusto, so stay pending. You already know, okay? Now, with that being said, my loves, as you all know, today is the tarot reading, yes, for the horoscopes. And we got longtime friend to the show is finally back. I know, and this is all my fault, y'all, okay? It's nothing on her. It is all my fault, okay? So, friend to the show, Mel is here with us. Hello, my love. Welcome back.
Hello. So happy to be back.
So happy to have you back.
Yay.
Okay, like...
Super excited.
Listen. We've been needing this. We've been wanting this. Like, we were just talking about this. The year has been flying by so quick. It's not even normal.
It's technically 2026.
It's basically, that's what I'm saying. So, please, let's go through these cards and let the people know what they can expect for this month of June.
Yes.
And their horoscopes and all this good stuff, okay? So, we're going to be playing out the cards. Once you do have a card, you can just lift it up to that camera over there. Mainly more lower, basically. Or there you go.
Yeah, got it.
And then just so you can like explain to people like what the card is, and you know the drill. Like I don't have to explain
here before.
Nada. Like let's go, okay? One thing I'm gonna ask from you, if you could just pull your mic out a little bit more so that people can hear you. There we go.
Like this?
Just so. Just so. All right, my love. Take it over. It is all up to you now.
Let's get to it.
Let's go.
I love that you called me because it's June, like you said, and it's very much mid-year. It's a good time to reflect, kind of look back at what we've achieved, what we haven't achieved, and what we still want to achieve.
Amen.
Having said that, we're going to dive right in. We're going to start with Gemini since it is Gemini season.
Hey, okay, Geminis.
Geminis get a bad rap. They're known for being two-faced.
Yes, they do get a bad rep.
But they're not. They're dualistic. They're very intellectual. They can see two sides of everything. And most people don't like that. People get
okay,
called out.
clock it. Because listen, I have a Gemini friend, and I feel like she's gonna text me any minute now and be like, "You see." Shout out to Steph. Okay, hope you love Fabo.
All right, Gemini. For this month, please focus on self-care. I feel like you guys have been neglecting pouring into yourself and your creativity so you can benefit from it. Stop giving to others.
Ooh.
So for the month of June, Gemini, take care of yourself.
Oh wow, that was very on point for like two of my friends.
Yeah.
That are Geminis. Oh my God, that's crazy.
Geminis, it's time to focus on you. Makes sense though. Gemini season to focus on a Gemini.
I mean a Leo would definitely do that.
A Leo does that all year round.
So I'm not mad at that. Okay, Geminis, as you heard it here, take care of yourself. Okay, please.
All right, coming up next, we have Cancer. We have the Three of Swords reversed. My Cancers, my fellow Cancers. We wear our heart on our sleeves, and we tend to take things to heart way too often. Please let that shit go.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Please let stuff go. It is not your job to care for others and tiptoe around their feelings.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's very Cancer.
And that is so on brand for a Cancer. Like... You really have a lot to say, but you just hold back because, you know, you're not trying to, like, offend anybody. Exactly. That is so on brand for a Cancer.
All right, Leos.
Hey! Big Leo, not the little one. Don't play with it. Wait,
Leo.
what is that? What is that?
This is the Five of Swords. When we think about Five of Swords, it's a very dualistic card. It's give and take. It's very, I win something, but I have to give up something to win it.
Oh, my God.
So... Leo, this month, if you feel like you're sacrificing a lot, if you feel like you are not getting a return on investment, wait a bit because it is coming and focus on the long-term goal. We tend to look at what's in front of us and not see the picture that's far ahead.
Oh my God, that is so spot on. Like, don't make rational decisions, like emotional ones. Guys, chill out, okay? Things might not be going how we want to. We might be pissed off. We might be like... Don't make emotional decisions, Leos. Calm down. Ooh, that applies to me, baby. Ooh, because I was about to up. Like, ooh, child. Good thing you said this. Girl, good thing you said this today. Because, ooh.
Moving on next, we have Virgo with the Nine of Cups. I love this for Virgos.
Okay.
Because Virgos are very hard on themselves. They are very judgmental, very perfectionist.
Oh, yes.
To the point of, for the lack of a better word, self-harm, mental self-harm.
Yes.
And the Nine of Cups is a reminder for Virgos to be proud of where you are, be content with what you have, and notice of how lucky you actually are. Like, yes, we can always find something to complain about, something that isn't going right, something that we can fix. But sometimes we need to shift our focus to things that are going right, things that we do have, things that we have achieved in our life.
I mess with that.
On the negative.
I mess with that. Shout out to all the Virgos, okay? Shout out to Kathy as well. Big Leo gang. Don't play with it, okay? Let's go. Let's go. Wow. I'm in shock. I mean, I'm not in shock because, like, you're always on point.
Oh, my gosh. I know none of y'all understand this right now, but as a tarot reader, for the Justice card to come out for a Libra sign, it's like, mind blown. Justice is the Libra of tarot.
Okay.
It's the scales. It's balance. It's cause and effect. It's finding balance, finding what's right for us, even though sometimes we feel like we have to do wrong things to get to the right. So my Libras, the peacekeepers, the ones who always think of others and kind of want to please others and not focus on what is right for them, stop. Ooh. It's time to stop playing the scales, stop playing in the balance, stop keeping the peace, and stand up for yourself, you know?
Oh my God. And I feel like the Libras needed to hear this.
Yeah.
I know one who might probably be listening. They needed to hear this. For sure.
Libras are people pleasers.
They are.
Yeah.
They are. They like to play like a tough exterior, but they are softies.
Oh
my God, they are. Ain't crazy. Look how a birthday can just like tell you about people. That's weird.
Like we were talking about just now, your whole astrological chart is a whole thing. Like it's a blueprint of your life.
That's
and
crazy.
Most people focus on their sun sign, but you have a moon sign. You have a Mars, Venus, Jupiter. Jupiter right now is in Cancer. Shout out to my fellow Cancers. Things are going to get better. We've been through a hard couple of 12 years, but the next 12 years, things are going to expand and grow.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Like, listen. Okay, wait. Let's continue because I'm getting jittery.
Come into Scorpio.
Okay, Scorpio. Listen, baby, it's your season right now. Okay, the Scorpio's already texting. They're like, Scorpio, calm down. We coming to y'all next. Okay, let's see what your card is.
Scorpio, you have the Page of Swords. It is time to find new interests, time to find new information, time to focus on communicating and learning new things. I feel like Scorpio has been stuck for a very long time in what feels comfortable and what they know, and it's time to step out of that comfort zone. Scorpio.
I could see that. You know what, guys? Listen, do not take these things lightly. Okay, you might not believe in all of this good stuff. That is 100% okay. Okay, we're not forcing this on anybody else. But for the people that are believers, or for the even if you're not a believer, just look at your life and you know, apply. See if you're actually doing what you passionately love in life. Are you enjoying every aspect of your life, or do you see like, hey, you know what? Maybe I am a bit comfortable and I can make some changes in my life. You know, just to have that extra edge, that extra oomph, you know? So I'm not mad at that, okay? Y'all heard it here, okay?
Up next, we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius is very often the life of the party.
Oh, the
They are so fun to be around. A bit commitment phobes, but they're super fun to be around. Oy.
Wait, somebody's trying to go to the gym and they're like, listen, I am locked in. I'm waiting for my sign. Okay, wait, what's your sign? We coming soon to y'all. Okay, babes, continue.
Sagittarius, we have the King of Swords. Sagittarius, it is time to put your money where your mouth is. Kind of communicate directly. Express your thoughts. Do not hide behind tiptoeing around the bush. You know, kind of playing with words. Be direct. Say what you want to be. Say what you want to say. And kind of just stand in your right. Stand in your power.
Ooh, I like this.
That makes sense for Sagittarius. Because they tend to avoid.
Listen, they avoid what they want.
Exactly.
They avoid what they want because them Sages, they ride hard and they go in hard. But you know what? I noticed? They manipulate a situation to make it like they're partner pleasers. Let me put it that way. They would do anything for their partners. Like if they're in a relationship, like it's all in or nada for my partner. I'm riding hard. Whether the partner could be right or wrong, they're just riding hard for their partner. So I listen, Sad, open your ears because this is for y'all. Okay? This is for y'all.
Oh shoot, I put a card back.
Ooh. Oh, the next sign about to be mad.
Give me a second, I'll find it.
The next sign about to be mad. Okay. Me, Sag, fun. Okay, let's go. Sages are fun. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Okay. I love all my Sagittarius friends, but ooh, them Sages, baby.
Sages are fire.
They are half man, half beast. They live up to it. They live up to that. Okay. Don't test a Sag. Let me tell you that much.
There we go. Found it.
Okay. Ooh, the fact that you can remember that.
Girl.
She
right,
is true to this, not new to this. All right, Caps, let's go.
Capricorns are the best sign to be in business.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Capricorn is very daddy energy. They're very mind to matter, kind of put the feeling. They have hell a lot of feelings, but they do not show them. Okay. Whereas Cancers are like super crybabies. They're the mommy of the zodiac, and their sister signs are opposite signs. So Capricorns are very emotional, but you'll never know. You'll never know.
Oh, wow.
If a Capricorn shows you their feelings, it's because they really care about you.
Aww.
Capricorn, Knight of Pentacles. Very on point. Knight of Pentacles is Earth sign. Earth is very stubborn, very grounded. Capricorn, your message for the period of June is to move forward with caution. When I say this, I mean that whatever plans you have planned, whatever ideas you have brewing in your magnificent brain, make a plan, weigh the pros and cons, and move forward with caution. Do not press on the gas, pedal to the metal, and just go for it. Be sure that you are 100% sure of what you're doing.
Are these like the beginning of January?
Capricorn is December into January, yeah.
Oh
December
my
20
God.
to January 20.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Listen, listen, they needed that.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you they needed that. Oh, that is so spot on. I'm going to send this video to somebody. Like,
and keep in mind, this is a collective message. So if you feel like it doesn't resonate completely, you can take parts of it that do resonate to your life. Because it's a very collective broadcasted reading, I cannot be specific about it. It's very, whatever hits, it hits. And if it doesn't, it might hit later. It doesn't have to, solidify right now.
Okay, so before we continue real quick, if somebody wants to do like a private reading with you,
yes,
how can they contact you? Like, please plug yourself real quick.
Hit me up on my Instagram. It's Enchanted Things and Tarot. You send me a DM, we'll book a reading. I usually have limited spots I focus on each month. So for June, I'm fully booked. I'm starting July soon. So just DM me. I have different options. I have in-person readings, I have virtual readings, and I also have mini readings if it's a little bit too scary. So you just send me a text and I'll send you a picture of your reading with a voice recording so you can listen back.
Aww.
There are options.
You're just the cutest. I swear to God, you're just the cutest. Okay.
I gotta give back to the people.
I'm not mad at that. Y'all, listen, if y'all want to get this done, you heard the contact here, okay? Don't even play with it. Let's go. All right. Who we got next? We got next?
Aquarius.
Okay, Aquarius has been waiting. They've been waiting. Aquarius, this is your season, okay? It is your time. Let's hear what they got to say about y'all.
All right, Aquarius. Aquariuses are very trendsetters, but in a very fun way, is in the sense that they set trends before they are trends.
Okay, they're before their time.
Yeah.
Okay, time machines. I'm excited. Like, I'm so invested.
Aquarius, we have the Two of Pentacles, finding balance.
Ooh.
One of my besties is an Aquarius, and she struggles to find balance.
That sounds like them.
It's very much either I bite off way more than I can chew and I'm drowning.
Oh my God, you're spot on.
Or I'm bored out of my mind and I don't know what to do. So for Aquarius, I feel like this is a lesson for their life in general, but specifically in June, especially right now, halfway mark of the year. Take your time, sit down, maybe journal, focus on how I can bring balance into my life for the remaining of the year. Because as we said, before you know it's December and it's 2026. So Aquarius, please take the time to find balance in your life. Is it either work-play balance, relationships, friends, all of that is the juiciness of your life. Exactly.
Yeah, no, I agree with this heavy for the Aquariuses. And like, that balance needs, I feel like if they don't get that balance right now, especially now you said like we're halfway through the year, if they don't find that balance right now, I feel like by the end of the year they're gonna end up hating themselves.
Depressed.
They are. I can 100% see that because they are like low-key want to be overachievers. So I can see how like they have great ideas.
Fun fact, Aquarius is the what do you call it? It's the sign of mankind. So they give. So Aquarius is the opposite sign of Leo. Leo is very, I'm the star. I'm the one.
We are.
I'm here.
Yes.
And Aquarius is like very humanitarian. Like, I'll do it for the people.
Oh my
I'll fight
God, that
fight.
is so true. That is so true. Yo, shout out to the Aquarius. They're sending like hundreds. They're like, this is facts.
Yeah.
Yo, this is crazy. That is so true. It's
Aquarians will give and give and give, but it's never to themselves. It's for the collective, for the greater good of mankind.
Everybody wins. Like
except them.
Except them and their mentals.
Yeah.
Okay, Aquarius, so you see, tap into your inner Leo. Be selfish for a moment, a little bit. You know, find that balance. Okay, make stuff about you.
I love that comparison.
Right?
The sister sign, fine. Lean into your inner.
Tap
your
into
contrast.
us. Tap into us, babies. Come on. I am enjoying this. Trust and believe. I'm enjoying this a bit too much, maybe.
All right. Up next, we got Pisces. Pisces. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Y'all don't get it, but I do. This is like the King of Cups. King of Cups is a Pisces. This is Piscean energy. This is Pisces energy at its fullest, maturest, most evolved self. So King of Cups is about being in control emotionally, emotional balance. It's very, I know what I want, I know what I feel, and I know what I expect from others and what I can give to others. And Pisces, a lot of Pisces, they tend to be very dreamy, and they never achieve that magnitude of emotional maturity.
Oh.
So Pisces, for the month of June, I know it's a hard thing to do because you guys like to dream. You guys are the dreamers. You guys are the mystics. Find the time to kind of sit with yourself and sit with your emotions and kind of get to the point that they can grow and mature. Because we tend to dream and be off in this wonderful, cloudy fantasy world, but we never sit with how we truly feel and express that clearly.
Oh, wow. Okay, Pisces, y'all heard it. Okay, get your lives together. Tap into these stuff. Come on, y'all need it. Okay. Tia said yes. Norma McGuire, she said, hi there. Can I get a reading, please? I'm from Ireland. Shout out to Ireland, okay?
I love Ireland. I've been there for my birthday. It's amazing.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see, listen, send her a DM, Norma. Send her a DM so you can get your private reading. Come through.
Enchanted Things in Tarot on
Let's
Instagram.
Go. You see?
All right. Next, we got Aries.
Ooh.
Aries is the starting sign of the astrology. They're the go-getters. They're very motivated. They're very fiery. They're sometimes too fiery. Ooh. They tend to, just put pedal to the metal and then never finish it.
Just go. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see what we got for the Aries. Okay, the Taurus are also commenting. They're like patiently waiting.
Taurus, you're last.
Yeah. We coming.
All right, Aries. For Aries, we have the Seven of Wands. Aries, you have been struggling. You've been feeling the struggle. You've been feeling like you're drowning. It's hard to keep your head above water. I can tell you with the Seven of Wands that you are doing good. Even though it feels like you're not winning, you are winning. So if you look at the imagery, the Seven of Wands, the man is standing on a hill. He's in battle. He's fighting off all these problems and issues, but he does have the upper hand. Okay. So even though you feel like it's overwhelming, it's exhausting, I want to give up, don't.
It's temporary.
Because even though you can't see that you have the upper hand, you are making progress.
Aw, okay. You see, guys, if you know Aries in your life, be more patient with them.
Yes,
give
nice
them some love because
they're struggling.
Poor things. I don't even know who's the Aries, but I want to hug you. You deserve a hug. Poor thing. Because I know that feeling. I know that feeling, baby. Trust and believe. Poor thing. Shout out to all the Arieses, okay? All right, Taurus.
All right.
It's your time.
The last sign for this month, Taurus.
Ay, Dios mío.
Taurus love the finer things in life. Taurus are about good food, good luxury, good rest. They're very luxurious.
Let's hear this, because some of the ones that I know, they barely rest. They're always doing stuff. Like, Taurus are people pleasers, I feel like. In my opinion. The ones I know, they're like too much people pleasers. Like, to me, they need to rest. Like, calm down, sit down.
They need to give it a rest.
Like, chill out.
So, Taurus, you have the Four of Cups. Cups is about emotion, intuition. And when we're dealing with the Four of Cups, it's a feeling of unfulfilledness, feeling discontent, feeling like it's kind of like a mini temper tantrum. So it's like, I did all these things and I didn't get what I wanted, or I didn't get what I expected to get, so therefore I don't want any of it anymore. It's kind of that vibe.
Oh, wow.
So Taurus, your goal, your mission, your aim for June, and maybe for the rest of the year also, but specifically for June at the half year mark, is to kind of sit back a second, notice where you have poured too much energy into, where you have poured too little energy into, and kind of rebalance on what it is you want to achieve, and focus on feeling and finding what makes your heart feel content.
Ooh. Okay, that is super on. Like that was spot on. That was spot on. Yeah. No. Listen, the Tauruses I know, like 3 of them for sure.
Yeah.
Heavy on it. Oh, they needed this. Oh my God. Yeah, no, they needed that.
All right.
Eddie's over here. Oh, baby. Was feeling like Earth was itching on me. Poor thing. You see, they're not lying. Oh, Aries, I want to give you a hug, baby. All is going to be right, okay? Poor thing.
You're struggling, but you're winning. It'll get better.
Aww. Okay, wait, who's this card for?
This is for the collective in general. So this is, I want to call all the cards to kind of, if you have the time, if you're into transforming and kind of dealing with your blockages and your limiting beliefs, the month of June calls for the 9 of Pentacles energy. 9 of Pentacles is very much finding the joy in the things that we've done, finding the pride in what we've done.
Oof.
We tend to be, as humans, we tend to be very hard on ourselves. We tend to minimize our achievements. We tend to not, we tend to always be looking for the next best thing, the next achievement, the next thing to do, and we don't appreciate and value what we have right now.
I agree
Which is
with
beautiful for June, because like, listen, it's the halfway mark. Appreciate where you are. Appreciate what you've
Stand
been
still.
through, and appreciate where you're going.
Ooh, heavy on it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my God. Listen. I'm not all the signs, but I do know like somebody from all the signs, okay? And except the Aries. I didn't really know too many Aries, but now that like the Aries are coming through, because like, look, somebody just commented here. There was like Aries was on point. So
Yay!
Listen, the Aries are confirming, and they're like, listen, this is true. So, I just want to give all of y'all a hug. I feel so bad.
So true.
Damn.
It's good though, because they're getting confirmation that what they're going through is not imagined. It's not made up. It's not something that you feel like the world's against you. It's a journey that you're on to get to where you want to be. And the key point is to acknowledge it, sit with it, and use it to transform to get where you want to be.
Damn.
Yes.
You see, guys, so this is like a map. It's like a guide map to like just get you steered into the right direction. It's like a slap. Like, hey, pa! Like, you know.
Bing bay.
Bing bay. Vap. You know, don't be going crazy. And it's needed.
Yes.
It is needed.
Especially nowadays, we tend to be so involved with everything else, with life, with work, with social media, we are overstimulated and we don't focus enough on ourselves to achieve our desires, to manifest what it is we want to achieve in life and live the life we deserve.
I agree with that. Come through. Somebody says, Abigail Soliana. She said, saludos, Melanie.
Hey!
Let's go. Who else we got out here? Shark for real. Listen, babes, I believe you, okay? Like, listen, I got, oh my God, I got underpaid this month at work. They paid me 600 florins only.
Aries?
Baby. What is 600 florins? What can you buy with that?
Air.
Like, not even groceries. I was struggling with that. Aww. Aries. You see, listen, girl, the way that you be on point though, like, that just goes to show y'all, my girl is not out here talking smack, okay? This is legit-ish.
I'm tapped in, tuned in.
You really are.
Yeah.
You really are. You told not one lie, okay? Not one lie was told tonight. So, please, again, before we clock out,
yes,
plug yourself, because I'm going to have to book a session with you ASAP as well.
Ooh. I haven't promoted it yet, but I do have a half year ahead reading coming up. So it's from June till December. It's kind of
what
you
is
get
that? Please, like, let's talk about it.
If you see the imagery here, it's per month you get a card. So it's kind of a what to expect on the challenges front, on the opportunities front for the rest of the year. So when you are confronted with these things, with these challenges, with these opportunities, with these payments of 600 florins, you're like, what the F? You know, okay, this is my path, and now I know this. How can I consciously and clear-mindedly deal with it instead of being reactive, instead of being all flustered about it?
Or plan even better. Like, hey, you know what? Maybe I might have to do like a food sale just for like around this timing, just because, you know, do something extra.
Exactly.
Get that extra income in there, because clearly ish can happen at any given moment.
And it's your journey. That's the thing. People tend to forget that the life we're on right now, it's a journey. We are here to learn and grow as a soul, as a spirit, as a collective also. But we get distracted. It's human nature. And sometimes we need a little help to kind of rebalance, recollaborate, to get back on track of our own personal growth. So if you want a reading, hit me up at Enchanted Things at Tarot, Enchanted Things and Tarot on Instagram. DM me. I have mini readings, in-person readings, and virtual readings. If you're not sure about it yet, you can always just follow me. I have also free one-question readings on my stories. So if you're kind of iffy about it, not sure yet, you can just, send a DM. I'll answer your questions, and it's private if you want.
I love that. You also do like some random readings, just like that you post as well.
Yes.
So what is that about? Just like so the people can.
So sometimes I will do a reading for the collective. So I'll start the week with a Happy Monday message. This week you can expect this and this and this, or this is the challenge for the week. It's kind of similar to this. It's a collective reading, so it's very much broad, and it's very much what everyone will experience in their lives for their moment. So for example, the Nine of Pentacles card can be applied to everyone in their life right now, because everyone can feel that they don't give themselves enough pride. They don't value their things enough.
I agree with that.
So those readings are more collective kind of guidance towards where I can focus or redirect my own energy for my growth. But for specific one-on-one readings, we go in depth. We go into your challenges, your opportunities, what's been blocking you, what are your limiting beliefs that are causing you to not move forward in life. So it's very intense.
Guys, listen, I've done the personal reading, and let me tell y'all, I cried, we laughed.
Yeah, we tend to cry. That's fine. I'll cry with you. No judgment.
We did all of that, okay? And we did it in my store.
Yeah, when you were just opening up.
No furniture, no nada. Did you know that, remember we used like a big palette?
Yeah, I remember.
And like a cardboard to make a table?
Uh-huh.
I actually made a table out of it.
Really?
I legit made a table out of it.
Look
so
at
you
you,
have to
arts
swing
and
by.
crafts.
Right? Don't play with me. I went to Apibayans. Shout out to all my Apibayans. Okay, yes. Everybody that went to Metzelen and all this good stuff. Okay, not Metzelen. Carpentry. That was it. No, not Metzelen.
It came back in life.
It definitely did. Okay, that's the one thing school gave me back. But no, we definitely have to do another session.
I'm down.
Back in the store, and because baby, life is lifing. Okay, in a great way though.
Exactly, and sometimes you need the confirmation of things can be hard right now. It's nice to know that I'm not crazy. That part right there, like
you're
not crazy, Aries.
Am I going off? Okay, you see, thank you for that confirmation there as well, because that was important. Yeah. Even though I am a little bit crazy, but not like that.
But in a good way.
Yes.
Like fun crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Mel, listen, thank you again so much for your time. Like, we got to bring you back next month.
Yes.
Because
next month's my birthday month.
It's also mine. It's July. It's the best month of the year.
You're a July Leo?
I am a exact girl. Like,
nice.
The energy should tell you that. Don't play with July, baby. And a July Leo is just like, we extra.
Yeah. But y'all are softies too.
We are. That's why we cry. Like, but we feel our emotions, but we wear them on our sleeves as well. So like, we'll tell you, like, I'm hurt by this. F you, and I'm done with you as well.
Exactly.
So don't play with it. Okay, so guys, we gonna close out again. If you want a personal reading or a private reading, like however you want to do it, please reach out to Mel. Okay, are you also on Facebook for the people that don't have Instagram?
I'm not. I think I should be though. I think this is the time to get that done.
I think so too, or like a phone number or something that eventually you can have like a private number. Specific? No, yeah.
I'm a Cancer. We don't do phones.
Okay, yeah, no. I feel you on that because I hate
watch
phones.
the phone ring.
Girl, I just be watching that thing like, let the thing stop and then send a text. Like, hey, I just missed your call. I'm sorry.
I was so busy. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
And then they try to call you back. They're like, nope.
Don't call me. I'm busy again. Oops.
I know.
Throw us away. Like, don't do it. Okay, phone is not it.
No.
DMs, people.
DM, I'm gonna get a Facebook made just for you guys.
That's great because like some of my Facebook people like they would appreciate that because some of them don't have Instagram. All right, guys, Facebook, YouTube, we are logging out. Guys, we're also on YouTube, okay? So make sure y'all follow our YouTube page, XFM Aruba. We are logging out. Mel, again, thank you so much for your time.
Always a pleasure to be here.
We gonna definitely see you again. And guys, we logging out. And